1 month anniversary of Crumbl Cookie reviews. We got the pink velvet cake, oatmeal cookie skillet, lemon cheesecake, mint mallow sandwich, churro, classic peanut butter, and lastly confetti. I didn't go ahead and buy the milk chocolate chip cookie this week because there's no point in me spending another $5 on the same cookie that tastes the same every week. But if you guys stay tuned, I got an additional cookie that's not on the lineup this week that I'll review just for you guys. But without further ado, pink velvet cake. The velvet cake is so hit or miss. If it's done correctly, it's a banger. If it's not, it's mid as hell. Let's see how Crumbl does it. Magnificent. It's so moist. The cream cheese frosting goes so well with the entire cake. We're off to a strong start. You know, I think that's an 8.1 out of 10. Now, oatmeal cookie skillet. Second cookie of the day. Off of presentation alone, this is a 10. It just looks exquisite. The way they got happy over this vanilla bean icing and the little crumble on top. We're gonna get one bite, perfect bite, this entire thing. A cookie like that, you need 2 bites to get to the goodness because the outside is very hard, it's crispy, but the middle is gooey, it's soft, and the vanilla bean flavor is so rich. It is an incredible cookie. Another good score, 7.7 out of 10. Now, lemon cheesecake. This woke nonsense of putting lemons and gummy worms on cookies gotta stop. So this is something that just simply cannot happen. For the culture of cookies, a lemon does not belong. I don't litter. But I will not be eating it with the lemon. Lemon cheesecake, no lemon. You know, another good one. It's obviously not as good as the first two. But the lemon is not that overpowering. It's one of those where I don't think I'd be able to finish the whole thing on my own. It's a bit too much still. For that reason, 7.4. Now this cookie right here. Or sandwich, should I say. You know, I'm gonna fit a quick story time into this Crumbl review. I came to Crumbl Cookie yesterday, so I could give myself an extra day to edit. You know, pretty intelligent, pretty clever of me. I get there, and every single cookie in the lineup was sold out by night. I walked in the store, I walked up to the cashier, I was standing on business. No hello, no how are you. I just said, I want a 6-pack and 2 singles. Give me every cookie in the lineup. She said, well, actually, we only have the traditional chocolate chip and the mint mallow. I assume they only had the traditional chocolate chip because it's traditional. You can't run out of your traditional cookie. But this gotta be wank for it to still be in store by the end of the night. I'm gonna try for myself. I won't let that affect my score on this cookie. I'm gonna give it a raw review regardless of how other people might think of it because it's an ugly cookie. But we're not here for how it looks.
You're a judge.
We're here for how it tastes. Big bite. You know, I don't know how else to explain it, but if you've been to Dairy Queen and you've tried the mint Oreo Blizzard, that's exactly what it tastes like. A wave of memories just flooded my head when I took that bite because that Blizzard used to be my favorite when I was a kid growing up. I'm serious. Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit it. Look, I'm a man of the people. I can understand others may not like this type of cookie. But if you're a mint fan and you know what I'm talking about with that Dairy Queen Blizzard and you enjoy that, you'll like that cookie. I'll give it a 7.0 for the general consensus because some may like it, some may not. Hit or miss depending on your palate. But I think it's a good cookie. You know, I've recognized as these Crumbl reviews go on that I start to get full and the ratings start to drop just because I'm not craving a cookie. But this churro cookie has high expectations. All I hear is churro this, churro that, churro's a 10. Now it's my turn to rate it. One bite. It's like a Wetzel pretzel in a cookie. People are saying this cookie's a 9, this cookie's a 10. It's not that. There's nothing banging about it. You know, it's a good cookie. It's a top cookie in the lineup, but it's not one of those where I'd put in my all-time 6 box. I think it's an easy score for me. Easiest of the bunch. I'm giving it a 7.9. This cookie is not it. I could smell it from outside the box. The peanut butter cookie, classic peanut butter cookie. I'm dreading eating this, but we gotta do it for the review. Let's go. Out of all the peanut butter cookies I've tried from Crumbl, that's actually the best one. It's still dry as hell, but the consistency's better. But after every peanut butter cookie, I just need a sip.
Dunking like NBA when I thought a nigga was from Baton Rouge. Made us out of NEA, fuck when niggas say we don't follow rules.
Last cookie of the day, confetti. I hear there's white chocolate chips in here, and I'm a white chocolate chip advocate, so I'm expecting it to be 8s minimum. So let's go. This is a cookie that it's nothing special on its own, but with a good partner in crime like milk, it doesn't even fit. I believe that the milk can save it. It does the same job with the milk. I think it earns a 7.4. Nothing special, but it does its job. It's a new day. I'm outside of Crumbl for the 3rd time in 3 days. And it's for what's in this box right here. We've got this month's customer pick. This entire review has missed a banger. I haven't tried a cookie that's blown me away yet. And I let staff know about this problem. I told them, look, this is the first Crumbl review I haven't had a cookie above a 8.7 yet. And what they gave me in this box right here signifies a high score. We've got a sugar cookie topped with some nice sweet icing and some Lucky Charm marshmallows. I'm gonna take this bite quick while it's still warm. We got the perfect bite on the side right here. Oh my gosh. Wow. There's white chocolate chip cookies in the cookie. That's bumped it at least 0.3. One more bite just to make sure. Put the Lucky Charm on the corner. All right. One more bite. That's it. Just one more. When you try Crumbl cookies right out the box, warmed up, it's a different experience. Sometimes I don't get to try these warmed up cookies in their prime state because I'm so worried about recording, thumbnail, get the reviews done. For example, the churro. How are people rating that a 9 or a 10? But when it's warmed up, maybe it does a little bit better. But this one, I have my score. That earns a 9.3 out of 10. You know what? I say we start a petition for the customers to pick the Crumbl lineup every week because the customers know what they're doing. This is a banger. I now see the vision staff had at the start of the week. They put out a consistent lineup, a decent lineup because they knew the banger was coming out on a Wednesday. Back to KMA from the past for the outro. With all of these lineups, there's always that one cookie, that one pastry that is just different from the rest. It's better than the rest, and I'm never able to finish all these cookies. But there's that one that's just so good, I have to. And that cookie today is actually not a cookie. It's the pink velvet cake. But that's it for today. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. I already feel a tummy ache coming, so 1 like equals 1 prayer.